beautiful people. It is a Sunday afternoon and the boys and I are doing some grocery shopping and just stocking back up for the week. We needed a lot of like fresh produce and that kind of stuff. We did get a little treat since they were our helpers at the store. Ethan picked out a drink at Starbucks and Linky got a little tea back there too. And he was such a big boy. Yeah, Lincoln. I was also so excited to see that they had one of these special needs grocery carts here at our local Kroger. And I think most stores are starting to get them now, but it is just such a blessing for families who have kiddos that need to be in a cart but are too big for like a traditional cart. So I was really, really grateful to see that they had one here. That was the first time for us to use one here at this store. But Lincoln did really well, and I'm so grateful that they had something that accommodated him really well. So we're gonna go home and show you what we got today and put away the groceries, and then I've got some fun stuff coming up. I wanted to say thank you to Temu for sponsoring this video. My kids love ordering from Temu. They have bought so many things for their rooms and just like organizational things. And I just placed an order that just came in for mainly kitchen stuff, and I'm super excited to show you what I got. So first and foremost, I am super excited about this juicer because I have wanted to get a juicer for a while. They're usually really pricey, and this was a great deal. And I love this one because it's a masticating juicer, which means it's a slow extraction and it keeps the nutrients more intact. So I am going to be using this so much. The girls and I have been wanting to do some juicing. We do a lot of smoothies and that kind of stuff too. But doing some fresh veggie juice is something that I'm really looking forward to, and I feel like this is gonna be so perfect. I'm also really excited about this reusable microfiber spray mop. I love my wood floors, but they get messy so quickly, and so I definitely needed something to kind of help me wipe up those messes really quickly. With 7 kids and multiple pets, the floors just get messy really quickly, and so this is gonna be really great to help me keep my floors looking great. I also saw this avocado crisper and storage container. I was really excited about this because we eat avocado basically every day, and this is a way to keep the other half really fresh while we're waiting to use it. So I've heard great reviews about this, and I'm really excited to use it. It was also only $3.17, so definitely worth it. While browsing the site, I also found a few other great items like this 4-piece waffle dish towel set for only $5.39, and I love the neutral colors with that, as well as these stainless steel multifunctional scissors for only $1.76. And we are always losing our scissors, so I definitely needed another pair to keep in the kitchen drawer. And then a couple of cute impulse buys. I saw this really cute toast machine shaped LED desk lamp, and I knew that that was something that Kira would love, so I picked that one up. It was only $6.77, as well as this really cute colorful light, an alarm clock. It's like a multifunctional speaker and wireless charger, and so I know that Jude's gonna love that one. That one was only $9.67. And I was super excited to see that they had this bamboo Ziploc bag storage organizer. Several of my friends have posted about using this and loving it, and so I definitely wanted to pick one up to keep my kitchen drawers as organized as possible. We go through a lot of Ziploc bags, as you can imagine, with 7 kids. And it was $17.79, but if you are a new app user, you can actually get this for only $2. So that is really awesome. So you guys can scan the QR code on the screen to download the Temu app, and then just search an app for our coupon code, and you can get a $100 coupon bundle. So the stuff that we got from Kroger while we wait for Costco, I went ahead and got some cottage cheese and ricotta because we're going to be making a lasagna or like a spaghetti bake this week. And so we got some of that, as well as some of these Annie's little biscuits. We like to like peel these apart and cook them. Yeah, Lincoln. We like to peel these apart and put them with a chicken pot pie. It's really good as a crust for a chicken pot pie. So I got some of those. And then I do have a bunch of strawberries coming from Costco, but I went ahead and picked up another one because these look really good and we blow through strawberries so fast. As well as some really crispy grapes. The kids really love them when they're really fresh. Do you want some grapes, Lincoln? I'll get you some grapes. That sounds good. And then Jude really wanted some ham, so I made sure to pick up some of that for him to make some sandwiches. And this is a granola that we really like. It's just oats and honey, organic. So I went and picked up that. And then these, I know that we're still a month out from the 4th of July, but these look really cute. So I picked up some little paper plates and napkins. You really like that magazine, bud, huh? And then I love putting these, like chopping up these little peppers and putting them on top of my salad, as well as the tomatoes. And we do have a bunch in our garden that are growing. And I wanted to show you, this is our first harvest from yesterday. I grew these. These are so cute. And they actually taste really good too, little organic tomatoes. So I'm gonna put that on a salad tomorrow and enjoy that. But then we are gonna be doing some juicing this week, so I picked up some carrots and some cucumber. Yeah, Lincoln. And so we're gonna do that. And then Kira and Penny really like mangoes, so we picked up a couple of these like small little mangoes. They love this like small variety. And then I really love this lettuce. This is my favorite for salads lately. And they usually have like a huge tub of it, but they were completely sold out. So this was the last one that I got, the small one. So that'll hold me over for at least a couple of days. And then Lincoln put his mouth on this, so I went ahead and got this peach. But we are going to the farmer's market and we're gonna be getting a bunch of fresh peaches. So I didn't load up on those just yet. And then we do have a bunch of pasta, but Kira really wanted some rigatoni, so I got a package of that for her and some green cabbage for Penny because she really loves to do stir fries, and we were kind of low on that. And then this is our favorite chocolate. It's particularly for me and Reese. We really like this hue. It's got lots of clean ingredients, and I love the hazelnut butter. So we got some of those for me and Reese since we're not really doing ice cream and that kind of stuff. This is our treat, as well as these almond flour cookies. Again, like pretty clean ingredients. So if we're just really wanting a treat, then we'll have something like this. But for the most part, we're trying to do a lot of fresh produce and foods and that kind of thing. This is another one of those treats though. Siete is a really great brand, and it's a grain-free cinnamon strip. And so those are super yummy as well. And then Ethan really loves these organic mac and cheese cups, and so we'll do that once or twice a week for lunch for him. And he really likes having those, especially since he's not in school right now. And then the kids love Olipop, and we got a couple more of these. Usually every time we go to the store that we get at least a couple of them. And then I needed another pair of tongs because ours broke, and those look pretty cute. So Costco also just arrived, and I'm gonna show you what I got before I put it away. There is a lot of frozen stuff here, so I'll try to go quickly. And we did have some stuff that we normally get on hand already, so this is just what we needed for this week or for the next couple of weeks. But let me show you what we got. So we've been loving these chicken nuggets that are chicken breasts. They're super yummy, and they're really good to just throw into the air fryer. So I love these. The kids really love them. I'll put them on top of salads and that kind of thing. So I went ahead and got 2 big bags of that because we were going through that pretty quickly. And then, like I said, we're making a lot of smoothies, and so I got a thing of berries so that we can do that. I love to do berry smoothies with spinach and that kind of stuff. And then we bought these for a long time. It's just a super easy way to get some protein, and they're really good. So we just keep those in the freezer. Some half and half for coffee that we make usually at least once a day. I'm doing decaf, but Steven does regular, and we have a bunch of coffee, so I didn't need to pick any of that up. A bunch of cream cheese that we put into recipes, or the kids will sometimes put those on like bagels and that kind of thing. I've been really liking these gluten-free pizzas. It comes in a 3-pack, and it's, I think, a pretty good deal. And they're really chewy. They're like a good texture, so I get those and keep those in the freezer for whenever we just need something super, super easy. And the kids really love their lemonade, so I've got this 2-pack of lemonade. A lot of times if we have like friends over or if we're hosting community group, I'll put that out for people to drink. And then this olive oil I really like. Kirkland has some really good single origin olive oils, which is really good because if it's single origin, it usually means it's probably not been diluted or had fake oils and stuff added in. So I really like getting a single origin one, and that's a pretty good price for olive oil. Our family loves sparkling water, so I always get a case of that. And then I really like doing the Pellegrino. It's in a glass bottle, mineral sparkling water, and so I will usually get that for myself. Steven is really big on protein, like I said, so he gets egg whites every time. And if you guys saw that reel that we did a while back where he mixes chocolate syrup with the egg whites, and he said it tastes like chocolate milk, which is so disgusting, but it was really funny to watch. That was a really funny video. And then some tortilla chips for the guac, and we already have a bunch of avocados, so we didn't need to get any of those, but a lot of times I'll get that from Costco too. So just some of that and some sweet potato chips. Steven really likes sweet potato chips, and so that's just a fun little treat for him. And then our girls really love this Dubliner cheese, and so we'll get this maybe like once a month or every other month or so, and just kind of have it for, you know, special things. And then they had these big packs of berries for like $7, and so I thought that was a pretty good deal. Some raspberries and some blueberries and another big thing of strawberries. Although we do have a bunch growing in the garden right now, and I'm really excited because we will be able to harvest those in the next couple of weeks, so I'm really excited about that. The kids and I have been enjoying this brand of tzatziki lately. It's really good. I tried some other smaller ones from different stores that were more expensive, and this was better than all the other ones, and so this is one that we really liked. And then we were running low on maple syrup. A lot of times I'll put just like a little spoonful in my coffee to kind of sweeten it a little bit without being too much, and then as well as like gluten-free pancakes and that kind of thing we'll use for that.
I usually get the organic eggs, and I think they were out, so they substituted in kind of these regular ones. So I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of that, but that's what they had, so that's what we got. And then Kira really wanted some Alfredo sauce for her noodles, and we have the red sauce that Rayo's makes that is so good. So I just went ahead and picked up a couple of the Alfredo as well. And then these organic tortillas are so good, and it's like $5 for this huge pack of them, which is a really great deal, especially for organic tortillas. But we really love these. This is the brand that we always get. And then I'll probably make a stew or something soon. I really like this big pack of meat that's already cut up, and it's super easy to just throw into the Instant Pot with some broth and veggies and stuff. So that's a really easy thing to keep on hand. Sable, are you enjoying the sunshine, Sable? You're so old. Miss Sable is super old. She's not moving very much lately. But we love you, don't we, Sable? Steven just got home too, so he's helping the kids get the new slip and slide set up. They have been playing on this for hours each day, and it is so much fun. I actually went down with Lincoln yesterday, and he was really enjoying it. Weren't you, Lincoln? You want to go again? Okay. Steven's been hard at work, doing lots of real estate stuff.
So nice to be able to be out here and not being attacked by cicadas.
That's true. They're kind of gone.
My ears being like, because it's so loud.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I just realized there's hardly any around now. They kind of disappeared over the past few days.
Oh,
yeah, we missed that, didn't we?
You're just weak, boy.
I don't know if we really shown people the swing down here. Yeah! It's just kind of bare and empty and kind of dirty. We'll eventually make it into like a team space, but it's not been the top priority at this point.
Work in progress. The whole place is a little bit of a work in progress.
Yeah, that's fun. So this is really nice because it inflates, so it gives the kids a little bit of a cushion. And then they were using these little floaties to go down too, because it kind of launches you off, like down the yard even further. I'm sure we could put a tarp down, but this is just kind of how we set it up real quickly. Do you want to do it, Lincoln? Mommy needs to get a swimsuit on if I'm going to go with you. He was really not liking going by himself, but sitting on my lap, he was having a good time. So this little bucket here fills up with water and then dumps after it gets kind of full, and it kind of helps the kids go a little bit faster. Woo! Woo! Oh gosh! Did it! Did you like it, Lincoln? Yeah. Woo!
Nice.
That was super fast.
So cool.
It's gonna be slippery. Ah! Whee! Careful, Ethan. Do you want to do more? Yeah, okay. Whee! You did it! Good job, Lincoln. I love how beautiful our property is when it is freshly mowed, and Steven mowed a couple days ago. But it's so beautiful, and the creek is actually not very full right now. It is usually a lot fuller. At least the past couple months it's been flooding a bunch and that kind of thing, and so it's quite a bit lower right now. But you did a good job mowing. I was just showing them your
I need to weed eat,
good work.
but the ripcord or whatever you call it to start the weed eater broke off, so I can't weed eat the thing. I gotta go get it repaired. So the edges are still kind of a little bit tall, but it looks really nice. It does. You know what else looks really nice?
I love it so much.
I've been bragging on her. This is my favorite outfit ever of all time.
Steven.
But this is the best thing. I was like, she's a 10, but she wears her house slippers outside. She's a 45. What is that? What's bigger than a 10? Because 11 is not enough. I would say you're an 11 or a 12, but that's not enough.
I love my house shoes.
Your outfit,
they have
though,
a hard bottom, so they're basically shoes. So I don't wear them to the store and stuff, but at home I'll wear them.
She was getting ready, and I.
What are you gonna say? I'm a little nervous.
I set up a cot in the bathroom so that I could just watch her getting ready.
No, you cannot say that. He did. He sat down the other day and just was watching me get ready, and I'm like, what are you looking at?
I was like, that's my favorite outfit maybe you've ever put on. I was
it's
real
just
happy.
A little cardigan. I mean,
Just the
I've
cardigan.
worn this like a million times. I did
No,
want to
it's
say
not just the cardigan. It's the jeans and the shirt.
they don't
And the
care about my
whole
outfit. Babe.
everything.
What,
No,
something
they
I
do
wanted
care.
to say.
Comment down below if you like her outfit.
Something I wanted to say that was actually I thought was really sweet is that we always have like 20 to 30 ducks out here.
Oh, we do, yeah.
Actually,
I took a video.
right this
I
second.
took a video of it when I was mowing yesterday.
In the morning, they're always out here, and so you can see them from the kitchen table.
Yeah.
So I love to just sit there, have my breakfast, maybe
So
a little
sweet.
bit of coffee if I'm having coffee that day, and just watch the ducks like playing and splashing and living their best life in our creek.
And
It
the
is so
turkeys
sweet.
and the deer that are always right here. Amanda walked in. She always walks in on me singing, "Turkey for me, turkey for you."
Like a lot, actually. He sings that a lot. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Because there's always turkeys around and no one knows what that song is. But if you do, comment down below.
Adam Sandler.
No, you can't give them the...
Oh, sorry. Oh, you didn't hear that from me. Lincoln is still just sitting at the bottom
He
of
loves
the
it.
slide.
He loves it.
He's like, he just wants to stay on the floaty.
You having fun, buddy?
Are you guys getting tired yet?
Not me.
You're not tired? I don't know if Linky's tired either. He just wants to sit on the floaty. You just want to sit there? You're such a funny guy. He's like, I mean, I got my floaty, I got some water, I'm good to go. Careful.
Let's go. He's a stinky boy. He started going, oh.
He's singing. He has a good
Yes.
a good tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lincoln, you ready to dry off? Silly. I see you.
Yeah.
I'm coming. Keeps looking back like, are you coming right now? I'm coming. Hold Daddy's hand real good. You got all wet. Where'd Lincoln go?
Oh my gosh,
There
you
he
silly
is.
boy.
Where did Lincoln go?
There he is.
You see all of our extra soil
Yeah.
here?
All the extra soil, because Amanda.
Well, I need to update them.
Yeah.
A lot of you guys are probably wondering because we got like the greenhouse and we were preparing to do the big garden and stuff over there.
Yeah.
Did we tell them about the septic?
I don't think we really
Yes.
updated on the septic either.
It's been a whole thing. Let me dry them off real quick.
Okay.
Being gentle.
They're
Everyone's
the
piling
same
on
person.
Steven.
They're the same person.
Yeah, Angus is a doggy version of Lincoln for sure. Are you happy that Daddy's home?
Come here.
Yeah, you were hugging too. I know you were. Angus, you love Daddy?
Say, Dad got me some.
What's so funny?
So basically, I had all these huge plans for making a beautiful garden and having tons of raised garden beds and that kind of thing. And then we had this really drawn out issue with the septic system where they came out multiple times. They were digging things up. They were trying to check all the different lines because it is a really old system. It was like basically the only thing that wasn't replaced when we redid this house. So eventually they determined that the entire system needed to be replaced, which was a huge bummer. So they dug up a huge portion of our yard, including the whole area where the garden is supposed to be. And so they told us that we're not supposed to really mess with that area for the next, I think they said 60 to 90 days while the new lines kind of settle and all of that. And so I'm really disappointed, but I have just kind of made it work here on the back patio. And so I went ahead and I got some of these trellises here for like the tomatoes and the blackberries because they are really growing and expanding a lot, and so they need something to attach to. But these are really nice because they actually roll, and so I can move them back and forth and kind of make sure that they get plenty of sun back here. But let me show you kind of how my plants are doing right now.
So on here we have 2 tomato plants and 2 blackberry plants, and these ones are the little red cherry tomatoes. I think they're called Sunsweet, or that might be the other one, but they're like sweet little red ones, and some of these are really close to being ready to pick, as well as blackberries, and a bunch of those are starting to turn red. So I'm really excited about that. We're gonna make some blackberry cobbler, aren't we, Lincoln? So that's your favorite.
Yeah.
What do you need? You need something over there? Everyone's being kind of crazy, huh? And then we do have a bunch of these little orange tomatoes, which I love. We actually picked some today and made a salad with them, and they were so good. I forgot to vlog that part, but it was so delicious. And then these are my pepper plants. Look at here. Hello, beautiful. These are gonna turn into red and yellow peppers, or orange and yellow, I think. But they're like the little sweet peppers. And so we will chop those up and eat them on salads too. Are you finally done? You tired?
Scratched my stomach.
Oh no, you are all scratched up, aren't you? Goodness, it's a sign of a good afternoon, huh?
Yep.
Maybe a few Band-Aids too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then over here are some more orange ones, but we actually picked all the ripe ones because they ripened first. And so we just have some more green ones. This is my lemon bush and it's actually starting to flower and I'm so excited about that. I think that they are supposed to give fruit later this year or next year. I know that they can like give fruit all year long, which is kind of cool. And then my patio peach tree, I think honestly didn't make it. It's not brittle, but it's like not blooming at all. And the way that they shipped it was kind of upside down. And so I think it's just not very happy. So I don't know if it's going to make it. I'm continuing to like take care of it just in case, but we'll just kind of see there. So then over here, I still have my strawberries in their little pots and some of them are starting to bloom. Hi, little strawberry. There's a little red one right there and a whole bunch over here of white ones that will be ready soon. And then this is my raspberry bush and there's like only a couple of buds. I think this blooms later because there's not really any fruit on this one yet. And then of course my little basil pot, which honestly is not doing that great, but you know, it's growing a little bit, so we'll see. I'd gotten another planter over here that I was thinking about maybe putting the strawberries and some flowers and kind of alternating and putting them there. And I think I needed to do some research on how to fill this because I don't think you do the entire thing with soil. I think you're supposed to do like a couple of layers of various things. So I'm still kind of researching that before I transplant these over. But overall, for what we have, keeping it on the patio for now, I'm pretty pleased because things are growing and blooming. And so I was honestly not sure I was going to get this far. So that makes me really, really happy.
Guys, it has been the most amazing day. It feels so good outside. It's like 70 degrees right now.
So
I'm advocating for a fire in the fireplace out here.
think it's that
It's not about cold, it's about vibe. Thank you. Amanda just put a casserole in the oven that looks and smells so good. So I think we're gonna eat that. The older kids actually all went to go play pickleball because they've been really getting into pickleball lately, just the last few weeks. And
like 3 or 4 times a week they'll go play pickleball with friends and like have a whole group that goes.
Yeah,
so it's
so
pretty
fun.
cute.
Yeah.
I've actually never played pickleball.
I haven't either. I've played tennis, but we've never done pickleball.
Yeah, I do tennis.
So
It's like tennis.
it's like miniature. It's like if you took like split the difference between ping pong and tennis. I think it's like the thing.
We clearly don't know.
We clearly
You have
don't.
like a ping pong paddle.
It's like a wiffle ball with a ping pong paddle.
Yeah.
That's
You have been in the creek, haven't you?
He has.
He
been.
literally,
And the
he's
net.
sitting on my foot right now and he's so wet.
Thank you, sweetie. So anyway, we love you guys. We're so excited to be here with you. We've missed you, honestly. We've missed you a lot. And so thank you so much for just being so patient with us in this season. I've just taken a little bit of a step back and just being a family right now. And so
Oh, I just love you so much.
we love you. Can't wait to
He's
see you
so
next
huggy
time. I
right
know. What a huggy bear.
I want to snuggle on the couch tonight. Ethan and I have been like bringing one of his books. We have like a whole set of like Christian fiction books that are like based on biblical stories.
Yeah.
But then it's like kids get to go back in time and experience it. And it's so fun. And we're on book 3 right now. Or is it book 4? We just finished book 3. So we're on book 4 now.
Yeah.
We
And
finished book 4.
oh, that's right. We couldn't find
Oh
book
my
3.
gosh.
Yeah. So
Crazy.
we have been coming out here and reading because it's so nice in the evening. So we might do that and pick up another book.
Yeah.
But that would be really fun. But we gotta eat our dinner. We gotta eat our casserole. Are you hungry, Lincoln?
He is. He
He's
keeps
ready
getting
to
bowls out and he's like, I need to get some food. Give me some food. I need
You're
the
ready
food.
to eat the bites.
Yeah,
You wanna
you
say
gonna-
bye-bye?
Oh, there you go.
Bye-bye, friends, and we
Love
love
you
you so
guys.
much.
Bye.
See you later.
For your name's sake, you will lead me